Homeless black girl dances with millionaire's wheelchair-bound son, then a miracle happens. Don't touch him. The security guard's roar sliced through the garden party like a knife. All eyes snapped to the frail black girl in tattered clothes, her bare feet planted defiantly on the manicured lawn. Her outstretched hand hovered just inches from the millionaire's wheelchair-bound son. A boy the world had written off. The crowd gasped. One wrong move and she'd be thrown out. But then she began to dance, subscribed now to witness the miracle that left everyone in tears. Little did they know, this moment would change everything. By sunrise, the girl's name would be on every news channel. The millionaire's son would defy every doctor's prediction. And the secret they shared? It would unravel a truth so shocking, it would leave the elite speechless. But how did a homeless girl end up at a mansion party? And why was the boy's father watching her with tears in his eyes? Jasmine "Jazzy" Carter had spent 2 winters sleeping under bridges. Her only solace, the cracked phone screen where she replayed old dance videos. Her mother's voice whispering, "You were born to move, baby." Before the eviction, before the foster system failed her, dance was her language. Now it was her survival. When she'd sneaked into the Kensington estate for leftover food, she never expected to see him. Liam Kensington, the heir to a fortune, trapped in a wheelchair after the accident that killed his mother. His father's grief had turned the mansion into a fortress of silence, until Jazzy danced where no one dared to go. Liam hadn't spoken in a year, not a word. But when Jazzy spun under the oak tree, her rhythm wild and free, his fingers twitched. Then he laughed. The sound was so startling, the butler dropped a tray. By midnight, Mr. Kensington offered Jazzy a deal. Dance for him every day. I'll give you a home. But the real deal? Liam's doctor said he'd never walk again. Jazzy swore otherwise. The staff sneered. The society moms clutched pearls. That street girl is corrupting him. Yet, as Jazzy taught Liam to sway to the music, color returned to his cheeks. Then came the betrayal, a leaked video of Jazzy's past arrests, edited to paint her as a thief. Mr. Kensington's icy words, "You have until morning to leave." Liam's scream that night, "She's the only one who sees me," echoed through the halls. But the guards were already at her door. Jazzy stood at the gates, her heart shattered. Then a whisper. Liam's voice raw but clear. "Dance with me. One last time." She turned to see him standing, gripping the wheelchair for balance, tears streaming. He'd been hiding his progress for weeks. The truth exploded. His father had known. The accident wasn't an accident. And the man who'd paid to silence the truth? He was in the crowd that night. The mansion's doors slammed shut. Jazzy was dragged out, Liam's pleas muffled. Rain soaked her as she crumpled to the curb. "It's over." But then a hand reached down. A reporter who'd filmed everything. "Tell me your story," she urged. "The world needs to hear it." The viral video, Dancing Heels, trended worldwide. Protesters swarmed Kensington Corp. And in a live broadcast, Liam walked onto the stage, gripping Jazzy's hand. "She taught me to fight," he declared. His father's empire crumbled as the truth surfaced. The accident had been staged to control the family fortune. 1 year later, the Kensington Garden is now a free dance school for foster kids. Jazzy wears a graduation cap, Liam beside her, no wheelchair in sight. As the students twirl under the same oak tree, Mr. Kensington watches from a prison van. And the reporter? She hands Jazzy an envelope. "Full scholarship to Juilliard. Your mom would be proud." The screen fades to black with Liam's whisper, "You didn't just heal my legs. You healed my soul." Want more heart-stopping miracles? Smash that subscribe button.